I'm working the late shift at the hospital cafeteria, half asleep, stirring cold coffee when my phone starts blowing up with notifications from our neighborhood group chat. At first, I ignore it until I see my daughter's name. My stomach instantly drops. One message says, "Please tell me Emma stayed home today." Another says, "Someone needs to call the police now." Then a video appears. I tap it, expecting some stupid parent drama. But instead, I see a security camera feed from my daughter's elementary school cafeteria. Kids are sitting silently at lunch tables while teachers walk around wearing noise-canceling headphones. One little boy accidentally spills milk and every adult in the room freezes. Then the vice principal calmly walks over, grabs the boy by the arm, drags him behind a folding divider, and suddenly the screaming starts. Not normal screaming, terrified screaming. The camera shakes because whoever's recording is panicking. Then I hear a teacher laughing. The quiet room usually fixes them. Quiet room? My heart is pounding so hard I can barely breathe. Then the camera pans across the cafeteria, and I see my daughter sitting there crying silently, hands covering her ears, while another child gets dragged away. I'm already running before the video even ends. I nearly crash trying to pull into the school parking lot. I don't even shut the car door. I sprint inside and slam straight into the front desk. The secretary stands up startled. "Sir, school lockdown procedures." "Where's my daughter?" I shout so loud the office goes silent. She tries blocking the hallway. "You can't just barge into your in during school hours." I lean over the desk, shaking with rage. I saw the video. "Move!" Suddenly, the vice principal appears from around the corner, smiling like everything's normal. "Sir, some children require behavioral correction." "Behavioral correction?" I shove past him and run down the hallway, hearing crying echo through the building. Teachers are yelling at me to stop, but I don't care anymore. Then I find the room. No windows, thick metal door. I shove it open and freeze. Tiny children are sitting against the walls in complete darkness, wearing headphones duct taped over their ears. Some are hyperventilating. Some are rocking back and forth, whispering for their parents. One little girl is clawing at the tape around her headphones, while a timer counts down on the wall. 45 minutes remaining. Then I see my daughter curled into a ball in the corner, shaking uncontrollably. The second she sees me, she starts screaming, "Daddy," over and over like she thinks I'm not real. I rip the headphones off her ears and she grabs onto my neck so tightly I can barely breathe. Behind me, parents start flooding into the hallway because the video already spread online. One mom sees her son locked inside and completely loses it, throwing punches at staff members while teachers try to hold the door shut. The vice principal keeps yelling that sensory isolation is district approved, that parents signed consent forms, that this is how difficult children learn discipline. Cops storm the building seconds later while parents are dragging kids out crying hysterically. Meanwhile, I'm carrying my daughter outside barefoot in my arms while she shakes violently against my chest. And I swear to God, she didn't speak a single word the entire drive to the hospital.